Fnatic have 4 players in position to greet this A site hit. And actually the wall going up preemptively as well.
Yeah, so much utility still to play with as well for Fnatic. Really nice positioning here. Should be at least good to posture for some danger, but actually finding nothing for it. Hoodie the first to try and draw blood, and it's Derke on the other side. Quickly dealt with, but 10 seconds now. Eyes towards the time at the top of the map, and back and forth the stand-in. You want to be that safe player, but the site's now under contest. You've got issues, the spike's going down. Can you deny it? You are so close to this. First kill found, and the second not quite there. Good trade for Rhyme. And now the time on their side, Giants need to dig their heels in, but Chronicle and Derke are breaking down the door, and we're now just down to very few players remaining. Cloud and Fatinho, what more can you do?
Actually, Fatinho going to find one from under tube here. Fnatic got to be conscious of this, but Chronicle going to clean things up. Cloud now left to try and recover the situation. It's not a good plant for him. He has to reposition, gets back to yellow, finds a kill as well.
Great shot, but the defuse, it's next in line. You're going to know Derke, but you know the defuse is happening. Oh my word, Cloud! Can you
Leo!
do it? No! Denied by Leo! I just want to see whatever the difference is. I don't care what it is. It looks like
The angle from danger could be a problem.
More space. Okay, that's what it is. Maybe exploring a little deeper, trying to get a couple of picks towards the site, and it's messy from Chronicle, but the support system's now here. Leo gets challenged though. Nukkye taking the site and taking the names. This ain't bad at all from him. And if we need it around, maybe it's Nukkye who can provide it. At least brings it into the realms of realistic expectations. It's a 3v3. Lockdown's just come in, so time once again being purchased.
That actually might just be the round. The timing of that lockdown to come through might force Fnatic away and just make this a little bit more difficult. Fatinho's also going to find another kill, but Boaster and Chronicle, they respond. It's just Hoody.
Lineup, he's got to bank on this Hoodie. This best be good. Don't overdo it. I think he's done this just right, but the wall there is making him nervous, and Hoodie needs to be sure. He needs to make sure this is correct. The wall, no! The time!
He's got it.
Oh. There is a little bit more presence than maybe wanted, but now seeing others on the other side, Boaster going to put together a little bit of a picture himself. Is there any room to be trying to exploit anything? Fatinho tries to play the smoke, does get Boaster down, but the trade is there, so Fnatic not really letting any control of the site go.
First time we've seen a mid-split here. Hoodie's all the way through. Cloud picks up Derke on that flank. But Hoodie's position becomes so important now.
Okay, good work. That's one. Needs a little more, though. Leo moving in on the space, now gained back. Chronicle trying to clear through. Still know there's dangers behind them. They just seemingly can't do anything. And there it is. Plant, finally.
Finally, yeah, finally.
Okay, Hoodie has done a lot of damage there. This would be miracles from Leo. A 1v3. Nukkye chunked. Rhyme down low HP. First contact, and he gets traded. Great spacing, good swing.
He's traditionally been towards pipes, towards nest, and challenging ahead of this hit onto A site. This time around, can't dip his toes, can't find the first blood. Giants, they find anything else. A little angle for Fatinho to play with here. But it's commit to open up, Chronicle to double down.
Okay, Cloud only good for a trade here. Fnatic somewhat off tempo to this, have retaken the site now. Derke is here. Great spacing and good work from Kamek, even just to swing back in. Yeah, this is looking wrapped up. Nukkye. Not gonna happen. Leo, instant response.
This is much deeper here. He's on top of screen, so I was gonna say Rhyme's gonna have to dig very deep, be even more diligent than the first time, but Chronicle there.
30 seconds left.
Derke is actually unnoted as of yet, and every single time this has happened, Fnatic have known it's a 4-man hit through EMEA.
Well, I quite like that they've almost gone for a fact-finding mission way deeper towards CT, trying to take some spells.
Look at where Boaster's repositioned to.
But yeah, where the hell
Boaster's behind Giants.
Okay, but the plant's going to come in 10 seconds though, and this time he gets found. Hoodie wise to it this time, and now a 2v3. Chronicle and Leo trying to work the space back in towards this plant. Again, Cloud trying to find more information towards that CT side, a deeper hold, but it's Chronicle to find that first port of contact. Leo's found him. That's Nukkye gone. And now a 2v2. Do they know Cloud? Do they consider this? Surely they do.
Hoodie gives away his position, but
The wall.
yeah, Fnatic are going to know that there's a second player here because of the drone.
Yeah, absolutely. How do they deal with it? Like the walls? A lovely angle for Hoodie in the end, actually, to work with. And Hunter's Fury feels almost like an over-investment, but it gets the job done. Giants to stand, but I mean, Kamek, certainly a wonderful performance considering circumstance, and once again we see it. The walkabouts from Derke just doing him nasty here. Cloud gone, and away he goes. Instant damage.
And another example, this slow orb has been thrown a couple of times by Chronicle, but the challenge hasn't come through. just to get Derke into Nest. This time around, capitalize on it. There's going to be no counter swing from the top of ramps there. Actually, Derke might get a second. Vitinho, though, another opener for him.
He's had a couple of successes here towards this side. That's great. Leo is here, though, opting to back away from this. Doesn't want to try and go for some sort of heroics. Yet to hear that spike being planted as well. Rhyme, careful.
Shot dart should land this
one.
Actually,
Oh,
misses.
God.
Would have been perfect to combo with the snake bite.
That'd been beautiful, wouldn't it? Lockdown going to come in blunt towards the site. Vitinho trying to buy space for it. Dead. Kamek again. This guy is like a can opener. Just prying him open. And he's trying to. Boaster with a trade for the lockdown is going to be coming in. It's gone.
They got it.
They've managed to do it. They've got the diffuse towards half. How are Fnatic this damn good?
The site already. I kind of like this.
It's certainly
going to be difficult to dig behind it. Obviously with no flash or anything. It creates a little pocket to find a safe plant here.
Oh, and it allows Derke that little pocket as well, right? Like, he gets so much beautiful space to play in. And he does get handled by Hoodie, but he was so far ahead of even the spike plant, they barely made progress towards that next element.
When he gets up into Nest, it means that nobody can pressure on the backside of this Sage Wall coming down. Beautiful execution from Fnatic. Very creative way to actually put this Viper Wall on attack to deny some of the control of Giant's Viper Wall, but the stick coming through. I'm hoping there is some utility come through. Yeah, snake bites on it.
Yeah,
but the half comes through already, very early on.
Yeah, very nicely done. Just noting that that was available, that was actually something they could go towards, but now here they go. Anyone else going to be able to actually make any danger of this? No! Chronicle and Boaster in perfect unison! And the double dip from Chronicle. Fnatic once again just showing us beautiful plays here. Some really quite a treacherous ground to walk in against Fnatic. So once again, looking towards the B side here.
So this plant's going to be fairly free as well. With two up towards Kitchen Hall. Nobody really here to pressure this Sage Wall coming down. Chronicle's going to get the plant. Such a big contrast to see the ease that Fnatic can find this plant on B site.
And I think you're right, it is the stark element of the contrast there between what we saw, sadly, Giants desperate to do and Fnatic making look like a walk in the park. And once again, the double stack towards yellow pays off. Chronicle finds Vitinho and the tip of the spear gets blunted. Nice swing from Cloud and a follow-up. Takes out both of them. It ain't over yet. Leo's still holding towards yellow. You've still got Kamek trying to chip away a little bit, but there's fights in Giants. Finally around with a bit of fire, but a tap from the spike draws the attention. It's all just Boaster. 1v3, okay.
Two Stingers, a Bulldog, the Blade, Storm, Cloud. I mean, yeah, he must have heard me. Making it work once again, finds the headshot to Derke. Removes those knives immediately.
All right. Give me a game, Giants. I dare you. And I know now said that it's going to go wrong. They've actually gone for the res here too.
We're going to talk about comebacks on Icebox. Fnatic are playing. Really?
The
We're going there already.
The audacity, I know. Okay, Vitinho is dead. Leo's found a second.
Oh, no.
Okay, nukkye. What is Boaster doing? What are these shots?
He's going to get another!
Oh, come on! Boaster!
Nukkye's 20 HP!
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. There's a plant. It's all good.
Oh my god, Chronicle just got a headshot.
How's that? He's 7 HP. He's 7 HP. What the hell was that from nukkye? He doesn't even know what he's done.
That angle through screens never gets value when you try and wallbang him, but he finds a headshot here. Chronicle's with the jump as well.
This round is horrible, and it could be the one that gets the round win. nukkye, 20 HP.
Oh my god!
Come on! That's how it ends! Map 1, ridiculous! I hope you're ready for this, though, because again, Fnatic don't do things lightly. There is normally a great deal of prep, intent, and consideration if they leave a map in.
That's just starting things off here. Derke will find value on the back
Cloud.
there. Cloud going to answer back with a third as well. The upshot will force him out of position. Can he find the kill though? 13 HP, able to slip away. But a huge advantage here for Giants to kick things off on split.
He's done so much, and Chronicle can only backpedal so far. And already you can see Vitinho trying to close down towards him. Yeah, maybe some support's coming in. Oh no, Chronicle up and over. nukkye is here, and he's on the raise, and you love to see it.
Kamek's set up unchallenged as of yet. looking to try and capitalize off this one way, actually. The Seekers will reveal him, but already 3 members of Fnatic here.
Yep. Again, right place and so hyper-aware. Nukkye first man in. Doesn't get the first blood, but a good trade. Rhyme going to continue the progress. There are a couple of players towards the backside of the site they are yet to deal with. Derke being one of them. Finds hoody and looks towards the site itself. Plant's going to come in. Denied? Yes. A couple more seconds in the hands of Fnatic allows for that threat to be handled. Vitinho's gone down. Cloud, can he save him? Derke sends it, doesn't get it. And now 28 seconds. You've got to play Ring a Rosie, not like this. Derke with a paint shell in hand does switch out towards that Guardian. And he's got them on the run! Catching one in the heels. Cloud is barely breathing. Walking away as a walking wounded. 15 seconds. They've got to get that spike down.
Let's actually have 2 flashes here, and we'll hear this very early on, but
he's going to check
Cloud has to find it, and he will.
Cloud! Ace, quick to take the space up towards ramp, and the challenge will be on the other side.
Rolling Thunder set up for ramp, though.
And it's very well positioned. This is a lot of players now looking vulnerable. Off kilter, out of position. Derke does it. That's great. Nukkye gone. Rhyme, no effective trade available. They've not given him that space. Oh, Derke! He can't fail. The guy doesn't know how to fail. But it's a little messy for him. And Boaster tries to catch him. Does. That's going to be Cloud caught. Vitinho bursts back in, so Heaven is still in the at least Giants camp as it stands. Spike left in no man's land, and they're down to just 3. Make it 2 now. Nukkye and hoody. Pretty far apart. Hoody could have a ratty position, but look at the counter position coming out from Leo.
Problem being the neural theft's gone through, so they're aware of this. I think that's why the challenge comes onto site, happens so quickly on the back of that. They know they have the numbers advantage, can punish that spike being down.
Yeah, lovely.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff from Fnatic.
Work these rotations and try and find a punish on it, which I don't mind. Changing up the pace a little here, and does Derke get punished for this now? That lurks in place. He does. This time success, but it's the pendulum swing to the other side of the map. They're intending to go towards B.
Oh, the timing.
But Boaster could not get better with the timing on that. Catching Rhyme in the worst position possible. Kamek is in a world of danger. 26 HP. I don't know how he hasn't been killed yet. The cross is being watched. The flash is there. The plant's coming. Hold on. Kamek worth his weight in gold. Denying Cloud in this. Yes, the plant gets picked up. Yes, the spike's back in hand. But Boaster striding in, and now the 1v1. And hoody is a mile away. He has no time to be subtle. The steps are heard. 13 seconds. Just Boaster has to hold down Mouse 1, and he does. Huge round from him. Just found a pocket to play in. He found success before. As well. Does he find it again? Flash, good, gets it, Cloud's there. Leo's now on the site.
The Spike's
now down, and they can try and defend this with their lives. 15 seconds, Mike. This is getting so dicey. They have no means to get this back, and Fnatic are just flooding the site. Bodies on the line. Flash goes in, the smoke's still in place. There's no getting past it. If Fnatic can just play to the clock, which they've done perfectly, this round is theirs. Devastating for Giants.
Fnatic got 2 up on this wall. What? They catch hoody on the timing.
And hoody has been having these lurks every now and then. That presence may be considered. Really nice isolated hit. Smoke goes in. Boaster has been good for a couple here, actually finding the timing right. This time warded away. Now we look down towards the likes of Kamek. Maybe Leo a little, see how they combine once again. Nukkye can just fly in towards the site. Kamek is surrounded on all fronts. Does he even survive? Still standing, but only for a second. This time, Giants working their way in. Boaster, though, slips the net a little. Nukkye not going to fall for it. Rhyme's there. Giants keeping this game alive.
From map 1, but a couple of rounds that you got to argue should have gone their way as well here on split. Rhyme will be caught by this fault line. Gravity Roll will slow things down. Again, it will be noted at least. Just isolate Nukkye temporarily. The flash is perfect. And actually, Derke and Leo will find kills. hoody will respond, but Chronicle there. Shut this down. Nobody else from Giants available on the site. Fnatic will find the plant and a comfortable reset into this post plant.
This gets tricky. What do we have? Okay, 2 flashes actually still to play with. Knife quite far off. Chronicle tries to take a little bit of information and will receive it, but Derke playing patiently. When does he pull the trigger on that? But Cloud allowed so close. Does take down Chronicle. The trade's good. And Derke's patience pays dividends. We have the pistol for Fnatic here.
I said, the number of times Fnatic have tried to isolate Rhyme.
He's tucked to the back of the side this time, though.
Right, I think he's stunning across.
Oh, that's lovely. Nukkye! Oh! Catch that, Derke. And now there's 2 towards the back of the side, but Nukkye is putting on a damn show there. 2 big kills, quelling all of this danger, dealing with all of that threat, and it's dealt with. You ain't getting towards B this time. Time is done for as well. Hold on.
10 seconds left.
Nah. Cloud sends him away, says, nah, not today. You can watch the clock rot. We'll take another round back. It's going to be 8 for Giants, digging into this game now. And it's pacey. Looks like Derke wants to get a quick bit of territory garnered into their side, into their favor, into their hands. And it's a little bit dealt with. The spray does find Kamek on the other side, but the pressure is mounting. Fatinho stands up to it. Nukkye towards Kamek. This is great work coming out from Giants, handling the threat that was poured towards A. Spike a mile away from Chronicle's hands as well. Does he get the fair fight towards Heaven? Hoody turns the flash, swings it, doesn't matter. There's going to be a potential switch in middle. Now, whether or not they know that, they're absolutely right. Derke is now unleashing. Heaven, a little bit deeper. Oh, again! Right! Towards Mailroom. We're looking at the rest of the side though. It's under the Fnatic banner somewhat. Boaster from Hell gonna take down Cloud, but the trade's there. Ryan working his way in. Goal denied on the ultimate. 3v2. It's just Fatinho in the final moments. This could be ripped away from them. How much can one man do? He takes the first fire. Oh, and Kamek's got him. The young man standing in as a replacement to seal it for Fnatic.
Beautiful way to close things out.